me too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, oh empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh, no. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, oh, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a
friends, and families, and for gamers of all ages. I welcome you all to Crown Championship Day 9 Round 2 powered by Rud's Official, and this will be the second last match of the evening. And my name is Soul Sky. I will be your caster for this second last match, which will be held between Team In It to Win It versus Soul Eaters, and my co-caster will be Kaira. Kaira, how are you, man?
Hello, everybody. It's Kyra over here. It's nice to see you all. And here we are in the banning phase. And we see a Fanny band once again. Like, I've seen her banned in every single game. Like, whenever I've casted, Fanny has been banned. And Suyo, he's in meta. So I expected him to be banned. And now let's see what they ban next because this might be very interesting. Like, are they going to ban a mage? Or maybe one more assassin? Okay, so this was a
Okay.
Hilda ban. What do you think, Soul Sky?
I mean, this Hilda is providing a lot of dividends in that EXP lane, especially after the recent patch when she got some kind of a buff, I would say. But look at that. They just straight away going in for that assassin ban, the team Soul Eaters. But let's just see what team in it to win it will ban. Okay, they will go for the Liu E ban here. So we can see a Fanny ban because you said earlier because Fanny is kind of a meta, I would say, after that recent patch. She has got the energy buff. She can easily delete your marksman, so you gotta be careful about it or just ban it. So they go for the ban. But now the last ban of the first banning phase is going to be from Team Soul, and they are gonna ban this chip, which has a 100% ban rate in uh, MSC. But like you know what, the team in it to win it has the first pick. So what do you think, Kyra? What will they pick here?
I think they might go for a mage ban. That would be the most sensible. I mean, mage pick. That would be the most sensible
Yes,
pick
yes.
because Zushin is open, or even Sicilian. His late game is so crazy. I would say that Sicilian would be a decent pick. He has very nice, escape also from his ulti. And yeah, I was spot on, I guess, because they did pick Sicilian as the first pick. And now I'm very curious, like, what will they take for countering Sicilian? There might be a few counters. Would you like to name them as Soul Sky?
I mean, exactly. As you mentioned, there are counters of our Sicilian Open because they have the Hayabusa, the Assassin, but they will straight away go for that CC setter kind of a draft in with this first two pick because not first two pick, at least from the Tiger. And I think they have picked Tiger too. Okay, here we go. They are going to go for that Hayabusa, but they have left this Sicilian and the Bruno open. I'm not getting a good feeling for Team Soul right now because these two heroes you can't touch them. Okay, there is a Matilda also. Oh my. I think I'm getting a deja vu here because I was watching the wild card for M6 and I think I saw a similar kind of draft here also. I'm seeing the similar kind of draft. They have the three picks. That's all the meta from the side of team in it to win it. So what do you think, Ira? Like, what should be the last pick in this first picking phase by the team Soul?
Maybe they might go for an EXP pick or a mage pick. That would be the most sensible thing. Yes, they picked a mage, and Aurora is a very nice and balanced mage with all her CC. And, like, her ulti is very, very useful, I'd say. And her first and second skill spam, like, she has a lower CD than before. And now I think the banning has started again, and they might ban EXP since, Team Init to Win It has not yet picked an EXP or maybe a jungler like an assassin. One more assassin like Hayabusa. Hayabusa has been picked, so sorry. I think they might ban Alpha maybe because Alpha has been picked a lot wherever I've seen. So
Hmm.
yeah, let's see. I'm very curious. Like, what ban do you think? It is
Yeah.
very, very possible, and that is very
Oh.
rare. Like Benedetta was the most unexpected ban I would expect over here. Like Benedetta is not in meta at all. Like, do you feel so? Like, what ban would have been
I
better?
mean, as you said it right that she isn't in meta, but I will always prefer mastery over meta, and I think they have done their homework maybe because someone is a not I would not say one trick, but I think he has a likable hero that's a Benedetta in the side of team in it to win it. So that's why they are going for that Benedetta ban, and that's a target ban in my opinion, as far as I know. But I just see, and they have banned the Getot Casa because Ghetto's AOG, the Avatar of the Guardian, can be very useful to zone out the this Bruno and the Sicilian. Plus, with his tankiness, I think he is the only Sicilian that can actually sustain a little bit against Sicilian and the Bruno, especially after they get their itemizations. But let's just see the last two bans coming from both the teams. So King Onjo has the last ban, and the clock is ticking. That's a 10 seconds for him, and I think he will just go for some EXP ban or some jungler ban. Okay, that's an Italia ban. I think again one, I would say a target ban in my opinion. So for the last ban, I would like to know your opinion, Kyra.
Maybe they might ban one more EXP like Fovius or Terizla. Over here, that would make more sense since, Soul Eaters have not yet picked their EXP laner. Or could it be an MM ban? Like, Mia is very much in meta, I'd say.
Mhm.
And I'm still very curious, like, they are waiting and they are taking their time. Obviously, this is a very crucial ban. They might even ban Mincitar. Like, Mincitar is a very nice pick. But they banned something very unusual, and here it is Granger. After his revamp, I'd say Granger is a pretty good hero. But I think they are scared of like Granger in the gold lane also. I usually think that
Mhm.
Granger would do very well as a jungler, but even in the gold lane, he might be a menace. So let's see like what team Soul Eaters will pick next. Like after doing those two target bans, like you mentioned, I'm very curious to see like what they might actually think to counter this time. Like against Bruno, which MM would be good in your opinion? Soul Sky.
I mean, yeah, as you mean, like, I think now they have banned the Granger, and I love the fact they banned Granger because Granger has that high ground against Bruno. He has the range. Okay, I see. That's going to be the one not so good matchup against Bruno, I would say, and that's a 4 vs against 1-1. And demonic force coming your way, 1-1. You got to be very careful. And Hikari has the last pick for the side of team in it to win it. And Hikari, I think he will just go for a jungler because the jungler is only left for his team. And a lot of junglers are open, but if we go alpha, he might give away the crossbow tank to 1-1. He gotta go for. Oh no, they have the Mathilda to, disengage with the circling eagle. But I think they will go for this. Okay, that's a good pick in my opinion. That's a Julian, and he has the damage, early damage. He has the burst. He can burst out that 1-1 easily. But we can see King Anjo has going will be going for that X-War for the true damage. I think it's for against Phobius. So far, so for the draft of the side of team in it to win it, I think is kind of better for now. So what do you think, Kara?
Yes, I would say that like both teams have done like very good picks, but team in it to win it has thought of the like composition that might it might make a change. And you see they picked three purifies over here, to counter the CC and stun that is especially by Tigreal and Aurora. They are really scared of Tigreal's ulti, I guess. Like these three purifies what like I would say that Bruno really needs the CC immune. And now finally the match has started over here. And let's see like which team are you going to vote for? I think I might vote for team in it to win it. And which one are you
Yep.
voting for, Soul Sky?
I mean, if you're voting for Team Minute to win it, I have to go for the Team Soul because they have the initial of my name. But as we speak of, yes, as you mentioned, we will be entering to the land of dawn. This match will be held between Team Soul Eaters versus In It to Win It. In It to Win It will be on the blue side, Soul Eaters on the red side. Both the junglers are starting with a standard golden rotation. Ice Soul Sky will be your play-by-play casters, and Kyra will be your analysis or color caster in this match, the second last match. And I have got a news that I think please like, share, subscribe the stream. Why? Because we will be having a giveaway after this match. So you know what? If anything is free, why not just take it? So just be tuned, guys. Be tuned to the last. Okay, but we can see straight away a shadow used to by Hayabusa, but no, not enough damage instead. But that's a sanguine clause in the mid lane. So far, so forth. A little bit skirmish here and there. So now I think they will just focusing on the objectives, on the neutral objectives. But look at the Julian. Julian going in for the red buff. He is Okay, I think he got that red buff, and now Dean is kind of a not kind of, he is in a very disadvantage for now because he will be not level 4. Look at the Hikari, he is already level 4. Will be using the guiding winds coming in from the Matilda. Okay, that's a stun combo coming in from the Hikari, and the first blood of that Matilda of that old extension. But look at the Tiger was on point. Dean is there with the shadows, but that's a chain combo, not the chain combo, but the daggers combo used by the. Okay, that's a sanguine claws. Hikari is kind of low. Will Hikari get down or will he? Okay, he's running away. No, no, no. He's charging in. But yep, he will get taken down here. That's a bad impact to Aurora for now. But that's a very, very good trade coming in from the side of Team Soul.
I would say that Julian did a very nice kill over there. That was very unexpected and very impressive. And here we see Matilda going very aggressive, but a low HP Hayabusa is obviously not that easy to catch. And here we see that the first turtle has spawned. So which team is gonna get the turtle? We are very eager to see. Corvius has already, joined so that he can help his team. And here we see that Matilda has been zoning out Hayabusa so aggressively right from the start. And we see that Aurora's passive has been used up, and that was a very smooth kill by Corvius. Over to you.
Yes, exactly. Now the Aurora doesn't even have the passive, but look at that. That's a wrong flicker. Matilda with that circling either in the guiding winds and will be taking down Tigreal with Tigreal. And now the first turtle, I think it went towards, no, I not I think, but it just went towards the team in it to win it. And look at the top lane. Bruno is on a roll right now. If nobody kills Bruno in the early game, it will be very lethal towards your team. And meanwhile in the bottom lane we can see one more kill coming in from the side of 3 minutes to win it. Phobius will be getting the bottom kill, but we look again, that's again an invasion coming in from the side of 3 minutes to win it. They are not letting any, they are not giving any room to breathe for the team Soul Eaters. But look at that, not even level 4. He reached level 4 right now, but he will be taken down as soon as he reaches the level 4. That's the lasting insanity of that Xbox. Xbox will be losing his Spraga armor, and that's a lethal position for Xbox as he will be getting died in the team fight. But look at that, they are not stopping, they are just going in, and in just 3.5 minute mark, the first turret has been down of the team Soul Eaters. Meanwhile, we can see the itemization. So what do you think, Kyra, of this team fight and the itemization so far?
I'd like to say that first I'll focus on the goal difference. Like there's almost like 5k goal difference over here, which is very huge thing right from the start. And here we see in the mid lane they're already going for Aurora, and he escaped by in low HP. But see here Phobius is easily escaping by Matilda, and that was a very nice kill. Like you see that Matilda is so aggressive wherever you go. She has been zoning out the enemies, and we need to take a look at the build of so far, so to be able to comment on it. So I think let's just check over here. Bruno has made Claw, which I think is a very good item. It is good for Bruno in the start game. It gives nice lifesteal and damage. And Julian went right for the glowing wand for the penetration. And I think that is how he is able to, go with his team and help. And Sicilian is focusing on mana regen at the end. Here there is a second turtle which has spawned. So let's see which team gets this second turtle in the top lane. That was a nice kill by Matilda and Julian.
Oh, okay. Xbox will be getting caught off guard there. He didn't know Sicilian wall will be coming in for him, because I thought that Sicilian might be the top lane, but guess what? That's a good map sense. Okay, but we can see a demonic force right away from the Phobius, and he will be not stopping, but that's going to be the frigid glacier of that Aurora. But not enough damage to take anybody down on the team in it to win it. But look at that, that's a passive Aurora that went away. And yep, Sicilian is there for more blood and he wants more. He will not be stopping, but the crossbow tank is there, implosion is there, flicker, shadow is there, but not enough damage to take any people down of team in it to win it. Soul Eater is kind of in a trouble right now. And yep, meanwhile in the bottom lane, Xbox is quite too low, but look at the top, that's going to be the guiding winds plus circling ego combo, taking down that 1-1, and the second tire turret is quite too low. Will they force it? No, they won't. But look at the bottom lane. Bruno is there for pushing. Bruno is here to to win this game too fast. But yeah, look at that. That's a shadow kill in the top lane. Dean is kind of low. Okay, I just saw Aurora using her flicker. I don't think so. It's a very wise move. But look at the frigid glacier. But Will missing out any. Will not catch any of the hero. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Bruno getting the kill of Xbox again. Oh my god, so many fights happening. But for now, I think we will also get a room to breathe. So what do you think, Kyra, of this team fight? So far, so forth.
So far in it to win it, like it's living, they're living up to their name. They're focusing
Yep.
on winning so fast, like from the start game. They're blindsiding the enemies. Like we won't even have to wait for Sicilian's late game damage. They're gonna end right before it. And Bruno's late game damage, don't ever take it lightly. And here we see Julian is so good at, poking the enemies and making sure that he doesn't die. And we see Cecilian providing a good support from the back, and here they're going aggressively for the mid inhibitor turret. And here we see Tiger failed his ult so spectacularly. Like enemies didn't even have to use the purify over there. And the minute to minute is like so casual playing. They're showing recall, and here we see Cecilian just took down so much of 1-1's HP. She had to recall to the
Ooh.
base, and a nice kill by Julian. Here we see that Julian almost
No.
died, but that was a very smooth escape. And now they got the
Yep.
turret. And we just when I thought Julian is gonna die, Matilda saved them, and 1-1's ulti did no damage at all. And yet was one more nice kill by Bruno. And here we see, yes, over to you, Sky.
I mean, yep, that's going to be Sanguine Claws plus the Bats Impact combo, but there was a Shadow, but not enough damage, and yep, you will get taken down, Tigreal as well. Two people are left of the team's soul, and I think their soul is getting eaten by In It to Win It, and look at that, too fast for you. He just want this game to end so fast, that's why he is also living up to his name, as you mentioned. But look at that, that's going to be the crossbow tank. No, not enough damage. The bullshit damage coming in from the Bruno will be taking down that 1-1. Lasting insanity, not enough damage again, and will be getting taken down by that 4 years. And 3 minutes to win it. They don't want to wait for minions. They're just going in, and that's, I would say, is kind of hasty. But why not be hasty? Because you have a lot of, look at that. It's 15k gold advantage, and I think they're just going in for the base. Okay, that's a very close call. But the minions will be arriving from the mid lane. Will they be able to end it? But there's a monster kill coming in from that Sicilian. And yep, this will be the win for Team In It to Win It. And Team Soul Eater will fall down in the second last match of this tonight. Of the tonight.
I'd say that was a very, very nice victory by Init to win
Yeah.
it. Like they literally went so aggressively from the start and they ended so fast. We say just an 8 minutes game. That is very rare to see in a tournament. And we see that Bruno had a very good damage and push. Like we see 78% turret damage from Bruno. He was a key player in this match. And we see like Fovius was such a nice damage taker. Like he was able to initiate and he was able to, take damage for his team, which was a very good thing. And Matilda was always there when they needed an escape. Not to forget Sicilian's damage and the way he always backed up his team. I would like to say that Team Soul Eaters, they were not good at rotation. They didn't have the perfect sync that you might expect from a five-man team, and even their builds were not good enough, I would say. And yeah, I think so far, even Aurora, she could have done a lot. She had a lot of potential, but here we see Aurora also, she tried her best. And Xborg, he died like 7 times. He could have done much, much better. Like from an Xborg, you'd expect that he would be very tanky and he'll be able to initiate and retreat whenever he wants. What do you think about this, Sky?
I mean, as you dashed out really well that their builds wasn't on point, their gameplay wasn't on point. I mean, Team In It to Win It, their micro gameplay was on point. They didn't, after that first invasion, they didn't do anything recklessly. And yep, and that's why, and nobody check on Bruno. Bruno was farming in the top lane. Plus, Bruno has advantage against 1-1 if played carefully. And yep, that's what we saw in this game. And Bruno made a snowball. Plus, his teams was always on point. The circling eagle, the guiding wind was also on point. Plus the combo of the sanguine claws, plus the stun combo of the Julian is, and there was 4 vs to zone out the enemy, and this 4 vs zoning out was just cherry on the cake, or we can say the nail in the coffin. And that's how Team In It to Win It win this game. But unfortunately, Team Soul will have to lose. Not will, but they will lose this match. But yep, congratulations for Team In It to win this second last game of the tonight. So I think, but you know what, guys? We will be moving forward and we will not just take a break because this time we will be having a giveaway. Yes, you guys heard it right. It's going to be a giveaway. So are you guys excited? I think Kyra, will you take part in the giveaway?
I would very much love to take part in giveaways. Like Ever since I've joined MLBB, giveaways have been one of the most exciting things for any new player, and even players who their parents won't allow them to buy things. So yes, giveaways one of the ways you'll get some diamonds
Oh.
and you'll get some
Mhm.
chance to get your dream skins. So who wouldn't love to participate? I'd say that everyone should participate over here. All the viewers, I would love it if you guys participate in the giveaway, and increase like the participation so that more we can do more and more giveaways, and
Mhm.
do support us, watch the stream, and like, share, subscribe, and do everything possible. Like, we'll be on friendly terms, and be able to host more such things.
Mhm.
And yes,
And,
Sky, are you excited for the giveaway?
I mean, obviously, yeah, man. I mean, who doesn't like the free goodies, free hoodies, free everything? It's kind of, kind of a, what do you call it? A dopamine peak, a peak dopamine for me. But I think I'm getting a news that this will be the last match of the evening, guys. And it was my bad. I didn't say it very quickly. But yep, this will be the last match. And yep, don't go anywhere until then, because we will be having a giveaway, and we are here in this wheel giveaway. We'll just put on your names there, and you will just put it in the wheel, and you just see, may the best man, woman, boy or girl win this giveaway. Me and Kyra personally will put our name also. So I think I'm pretty excited for it. And Kyra, like, if you win the giveaway, what are you thinking? Will you buy what thing will which thing will you buy in game?
I think I'm gonna save my diamonds for a new Angela skin. I was so happy when I heard about Angela Kishin Densetsu skin, but that release got postponed, and I want to wait for that skin especially. I'm gonna save up and get that skin eventually. It's been my dream skin, like any Angela skin. It makes me so excited. Or any such
Hmm.
support skins. Currently, I don't want anything in the game, but yeah, that's like
I
the
see.
future things. Even that, there's like
Uh huh.
Aurora Collector releasing, I think. I've heard about it.
Yes, yes.
And then I've heard about Hunter x Hunter collab.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm very excited for those things. So for now, I'm gonna save up. And yeah, what are
That's
you
a
planning to get if you win?
That's a brilliant one, but I am a kind of a early, what do you call it? A early spender. I just spend all of my diamonds whenever I get them. So I think I will probably go put the diamonds in the, I think, M6 pass, or maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Let's just see if I win. I think I'm having a very bad luck from for in this tournament. No, I mean, I think I've won one time, I suppose, but let's just see whether my luck holds today or not. But as far as we speak of, we can see the entries in the chat so far. I think, please, guys, like, share, subscribe to the stream. We got the Meow Meow, we got the Lemon, we got the Asuya, we got the Kyra. I think this guys has some beef with me. Why, bro? Why not put my name, man? Please put my name also, because there is the fridge. Okay, is it Fridgy or Friddy? I don't know how to pronounce it. My bad. But I think Miko will also take part, if I am not wrong. I am not like, yes, I am not the Asuya. I am the Souls guy. Yay, Souls guy. Okay. By the way, yes, yeah, Kyra, you have a very, yeah, the Angela skins are pretty good, pretty nice, I would say. So yeah, it's a good thing that you're saving for that skin.
Yep, thank you. And yeah, I try my best to, save up for the skins that I'm actually interested in, instead of just taking randomly part in anything that comes up. That is how I'm able to
Mhm.
enjoy playing my favorite heroes with my favorite skins. And it is like, not just about the skin, it's about enjoying the game with your loved ones, with your friends.
Mhm.
And I've played this game a lot with my little brother. It has been a very nice experience being
Wholesome.
on MOBA Legends. And I'm so happy that it re released in India. Like, we must support MOBA Legends so that more Indian players will join. And that's why I
Mhm.
really appreciate such tournaments, they're holding for even us Indians to get a chance. And,
Mhm.
we can also like show that yes, our country can also be popular, and we can also support gaming, because your people will think that, oh, gaming, like they'll take it so lightly. And I want this opinion to change, this perspective to change, because you will see that in Philippines and Indonesia and everywhere else, you see
Hmm.
mobile legends being so popular. They are so try hard, like the players are so giving their best. But in India, you see so many toxic players, and there are people who don't take the game seriously, and there are a lot of
Yep.
things that you encounter. Even the matchup is so bad, and I think if they fix this, then the game will be much much better. Yeah, do you agree with this? What do you think?
I mean, you are absolutely right that in this Indian community, I think it's now, I think it's growing a little bit, but I think it can obviously grow in a faster pace. So I would hope, we will just do whatever we can on our part to make this the gaming community stronger in India. I think India, being the most populated country in the world, will have at least, if not the least, but at least, no, sorry, if not more, my bad, my bad. If not more, but at least a lot of pro heroes coming in from every region of the country. But as we speak, I think that there is already a state-wise tournament going on, that's NEC. But as we are here, I think we got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven entries still in this giveaway. Come on, guys, like, share, subscribe the stream. If you see the description also, you can be the part of our community also. But we got two more entries. It's going to be the Priya and Itoshi, if I'm not reading it wrong. And Kyra, it's pretty wholesome that you play with your little brother. I hope that I also get a chance to play with my cousins and all. And
Yeah, I mean, it is so fun. Like, you should also tell them to join you. And it is very, very interesting when you just play with someone who's next to you, sitting next to you, instead of someone who is like miles apart from you. Instead of just, doing a voice call or just, voice chatting, I think that in real life you get to see their reactions, expressions, and that gets us so excited. Like, whenever I play with my brother, that is one of the main things. Like, we're able to have a game night, we spam games, and like nowadays I'm not getting time, obviously adulthood kicking in. But yeah, in the past we used to play so much, like for hours at a time, and then our parents would have to step in and stop us. They would like to snatch the phone from us. And yeah, that's how it's been.
see.
But yeah, Mobile Legends has played a very important role in my life. Like, even
Hmm.
creating content on YouTube for Mobile Legends, it's been a very,
Uh-huh.
very nice journey so far. So I love it. And I feel that
Yeah.
others here are also very attached to this game. What do the other people think over here?
I mean, thank you for sharing that experience, by the way. And as you mentioned, you have like mobile legends have played a very big role in your life, and I couldn't agree more with you. And I will agree more with you. I mean, and I think so far, so other players also, I feel they have played this game for a far too long, because this is a game that you need to practice a lot. You need a lot of strategy for every kind of situation. Each and every game has its own importance. It has its own drafting phase. It has its own pros and cons. If you pick this hero, this is the cons and the pros. If the pros are better, your team will win. If the cons are more, it's a very difficult for you to win, or maybe the chances to win is kind of low, I would say. And I hope I also get a chance, as like you, to play with my cousins and all, to have someone beside me shouting, what are you doing, man? Where are you at?" Yep, and so far so forth. I think it's going to be the nine entry for now. Come on, guys. Dash out more names. We will be starting this real soon. Shout out to Itoshi, Meow Meow, Lemon to join us in the chat. Thank you for joining in the the stream. And we also, I think we also get the free G here, and obviously myself, Soul Sky. And who else is there? There. I think that's one. Oh, we also get the legends here. So shout out to all of you guys. Thank you for coming and joining in the stream. So I think when okay, finally can comment. Okay, we got Priya Muktan also. Let's so when are we going to start the wheel? Where are the drums and all? I think we will wait for a few minutes, then we will start the wheel. All right, I think we will just draw our wheel, and I think I will just give you the background noise for the drumming sound because we have got the 9 entries. So I would wishing all the luck to all of you. I hope maybe whose deck is better win this wheel. So there's going to be the I don't know how to make the drum sound. Do you know how to make the drum sound, Kaira? Okay, here we are, and the winner will be okay. It's yeah. Oh man, what a luck! It's going to be the Miko. Okay, Miko, congratulations on winning the giveaway, and I think Miko is in the VC. I don't know if she unmuted. Okay, finally, yes, finally. We got our first winner. Unfortunately, I think there will be a lot of upset, but don't worry, guys. There will be more giveaway in the tournament. So please subscribe and push the bell button because we will be coming live until the tournament ends. Tomorrow we will also be coming live. So I think you guys can push the bell button to enter the giveaway more. And I think for now the giveaway has done, and we will take our leave for with you guys. Thank you for joining in to the stream. Please take care of yourself. Why you guys should take care of yourself? Because you all are a very beautiful soul. I, Soul Sky, along with Kyra, will be taking our leave for tonight. Thank you for joining in. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Uh, so Sky, I can't hear you.
No, no, I'm not speaking. I'm waiting. All right.
You've not been
So,
cast.
yeah, this is the last game of the evening, guys. Yeah, now this is the finally the last game, and again, I welcome you all to the Crown Championship, and this is the round two, day nine, and it is powered by Reds Official, and this match will be between the Jagadaku versus the Supreme Jagadaku on the blue side, Supremes on the right, and I Shulska again will be your caster for this game, the last game of the evening for sure, guys. This time for sure. And again, I will be joined by none other than Miss Kyra. Kyra, again, how are you, man? I mean, just how are
Hello,
you, not man.
everybody. Kyra here. I'm doing pretty good. And thanks for the warm welcome. And here we saw that so far they've banned Chip and Zushin. Zushin was one of the most expected bans because she's in meta. And here we see one more ban, which is Khalid. And Khalid is very good. Like, nowadays he's very
Mhm.
much in meta, and many people pick him. Like, he's so good at initiating, and his tankiness makes him a very, very nice team player. And Chip, obviously, his portals are very scary. You never know when they'll pop up next. And yeah, we see what next are they gonna ban? Is it gonna be one more mage or some assassin? Like nowadays, CIC Joy getting
Oh,
banned a lot. What do you think about this?
okay. I mean, I think there is one Joy player in the side of team, Jagaraku, and I think it's Ghosty, in my opinion, if I remember correctly, because he's from One Punch Man, and I personally know him. I personally know Skull also. And but for now, I think the Jagadaku they have the last ban of the first banning phase, and they will be getting the first pick. And so, and as you mentioned, there's a Jushin ban. Jushin is one of the what do you call viable mages in this current meta. Chip has 100% ban rate. Jushin, I think personally, can also be banned. I think it has a 90% ban rate if I'm not wrong. But we can see Fanny here. Fanny getting banned again. Fanny is a good ban because you don't want to face a pretty fast and good Fanny. But now the last ban will be in the first banning phase will be of team the Supremes. And what do you think, Kyra? What they have in their options to ban here?
I think that they're gonna ban maybe one more mage or some MM. Like nowadays, I sometimes see these MM bans, but they banned a mage, like I predicted first. And Sicilian is yes a very scary mage along with Zushin. They are playing it pretty safe. Like they banned two of the major like mages. Like in the first three places, I'd say there's Sicilian, Zushin, and Xavier, and then there are many other mages, but these are the ones who are very scary. And now let's see what the first pick is gonna be, like the first pick of the last game. And this is gonna be very interesting. Like, are they gonna go for the remaining mage pick, or are they gonna go for, some EXP or Rome pick? And it could be like anything of it could be a Fovius pick or a Terizla,
Mhm.
or it could be something that could just throw us off, like Midsitar or High Loss. But they are going right for the jungler
Oh,
pick for their first, and that was a nice Suyo pick because Suyo is a very good ban or pick meta. What do you think, Soul Sky?
I mean, Suyu is pretty viable in jungle, and he has a lot of damage in the early game. He's pretty good in mid game also, and you gotta be very careful with your engages. If you're very careful with your engages in the later game, in the late game, then Suyu can provide a lot of dividend. But we can see Orchid Kasa pick a good counter coming in from the side of team Supremes for now, but I'm not surprised. I will be very surprised if they go for the Selena pick, even after she hasn't received the rework. Okay, which is due in future. But you look at that. That's going to be the Ice Queen entering in this battlefield in this land of Dawn for the last game of this Crown Championship, and it's going to be the Aurora. But again, they gave away this hell of a marksman, and he is having a lot of win rate in the wild card for M6. Look in, and whichever team has a Bruno has a higher kind of. Okay, that's a god I'm seeing from Excel, and I knew that he's gonna pick the mage, but I didn't know the god is going to be up in this game. That's quite surprising to be honest, but you never know because I always say mastery over meta. So, what do you think, Kyra? Like, what will be the last pick in this first picking phase for the side of Team Supremes?
So far, they've picked Mage and EXP, so I think I might expect a Roam or a Marksman pick over here. Like, they are safe picks, and they can wait for the jungler pick later, but they went for Alpha directly. And that was also very unexpected for me. Like, I thought they will just go for a safe, nice pick, something to counter Bruno. But okay, they directly showed their ace card, and I think now they are gonna ban some nice EXP. Maybe they should go for 4 years or Terizla ban, or Mincitar ban. Like, it's not too late to ban Mincy. Uh and they went for a 4 years ban. Like I thought, an EXP ban would very much make sense over here. And same goes for this blue team. I think blue team might ban some nice or maybe the remaining roles. Always check the remaining roles and then ban. So let's see what they ban next. Like, I'm very curious. And that was a Granger ban.
Oh,
Granger
I
after
knew it.
revamp is very scary. Don't you agree, Soul Sky?
Absolutely, and and he is the one of the marksmen who can go. Not, I would not say toe to toe, but he gives a pretty, head on head to this. What do you call it? Not the Granger, but the Bruno in the gold lane. He has the high ground against Bruno. He can use his Death Sonata in a very safe range against Bruno. He can poke a lot of damage in the Bruno. Yeah. So they are squeezing out opportunity in the gold lane. So it will be very tough to handle Bruno in the gold lane. And if he snowballs, we just saw what Bruno can do in the previous game between Init to Win It and Soul Eaters. But they just say how they are gonna counter this, but also they are not just focusing on the gold lane, they are squeezing out the opportunity for that link. But I don't know. I think that might be not a very good ban because they have already alpha. They have already picked the alpha. They have the Getwood. So if you follow the cliche, I think Getwood people pick for going to EXP and alpha for the jungler. Maybe they have thinking that Getwood might go for Rome or maybe alpha might go EXP, but it's not a very it's the probability is too less. So I don't know why they ban Link because they have already picked the junglers, but they just see what team Supremes are gonna pick. They have going for this Nathan, and I think with the entropy and the stun combo, he is also a very good choice to fight against Mortal. That's a Bruno, and he has the Aegis also for taking that damage. But you know what? Bruno has a lot of range, especially after that Malefic gun with his ultimate passive also. He has a lot of range, so you got to be very careful. But I love the fact they are going in for this Lolita because Lolita can counter this Nathan. What do you say, Kyra?
That would be actually a very nice pick. Like, Lolita has been rare, but she has always been picked in different metas. Like, she is a very constant pick, I'd say. And Xborg also would be very interesting. Like, Xborg can, just go in, dive in, and kill and just escape. So
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm like curious, but no, they went for a
Okay.
Hylos pick. Hylos plus Lolita. That is going to be a tanky combo. Hylos EXP lane, and you see the Lolita shield will be very good against Nathan. Like, it can just repel his attacks. And I'm very interested to see the last pick of the last match. And here, I might expect that they pick something, maybe someone with good CC or damage. Like, they have yet to pick their tank, but a good CC plus damage tank could be also a nice thing. Like, Belric has good damage, but if they pick Carmilla, that will also be a nice combo with Aurora and Gato. This her
Mm-hmm.
perfect ulti cast would be so effective against the enemies, and that would be very
Uh,
interesting to watch the face off.
mm-hmm.
Like, Lolita is a good counter against God also. So it's a good thing that Lolita picked for her teammate instead of against. And the game is
Mm-hmm.
going to begin, and we are so excited for the last match. Are you guys excited? Let me know, Soul.
Yeah. I'm also excited as you mentioned. The Lolita can be a very good pick. Not can be, but it is a very good pick against Eden, and Lolita can counter Bruno and God, as you mentioned. So that Lolita pick, I would say, is a pretty no-brainer or the big brain pick at the same time. Sometimes you are so invested in seeing anime picks, you forgot that you have a lot of heroes open. So I love the fact they have tranquility in their mind, and they are going in this draft with a calm, calm and thoughtful. What do we say? Thoughtful kind of a draft. But as we speak of, we will be entering into the land of dawn. This is the last match of the evening of the Crown Championship round 2, day 9, and it will be fight between Team Jagaraku. Yes, you heard it right. Jagaraku versus the Supremes. Jagaraku on the blue side, Supremes on the red side. And my name is Soul Sky. I will be your play-by-play caster for this last game. And yep, Kyra will be the analysis caster. And so far so forth. I think not a lot of skirmish happening, but that's a good leech coming in from the high lows to that to make that early blue buff clear for the Suyu, and I think he will be rotating towards the gold lane for now. Okay, that might be some technical issue, and I think that's a game pause for now. So Kyra, I've got to ask you some question, right? So I like first of all, let's go for the neutral objectives. Which team do you think has the upper advantage in taking the neutral objectives?
I feel that uh, the objectives would be like a good farm, and okay, it has been paused again. There might be some technical issue, guys. So let's think like I think going for turrets and jungle would be good, and rotating properly. Like you must help your MM, and but at the same time you're supposed to go where the turtle is spawning. So you'll help the lane where the turtle spawns at least in the start game to maintain a good, you know, lead ahead of your enemy opponents. So I'd say that yes, it will be very, very crucial to follow the objectives of the game, and turrets are the main goal over here. So far, I think that both the teams are farming quite decently. The gold is very, very balanced on both sides, and here we see that Lolita and God tried to, ambush the enemy team. They're for the blue, but they had to retreat. And here we see a very matched, like balanced face off between Hylos and Gato. And here we see that Lolita went aggressively, but I think she's gonna get first blooded. And yeah, that was a very smooth first blood by
Oh.
Alpha, Carmilla, and Aurora. Like the start game is very crazy. And here we see that Bruno escaped right at the right time, like Alpha had ulted on him, and Bruno just escaped with his dash. It is very important, otherwise, Alpha with one more kill would have been very scary from the start game. It would have put them under so much disadvantage. And here we see that the turtle is gonna spawn soon. Which team will go for the turtle? Will it be the Supremes or will it be Jakadaku? And I see that Lolita is trying her best to zone out the enemies, and Hylos and Gato might join their teammates, their respective teams. But here we see the red team is going so aggressive. Like, you see Carmilla all over the map. She's making sure to zone out, but here we see that, yes, Lolita is hiding in the bush. She showed herself. And Sky, there's something about to happen, a team fight.
Yep, exactly. Lolita, not Lolita, but the Carmel is kind of low, but she will be getting the Mystic Gush of the God, and that's a high lows with that Turtle Steel with that glorious pathway. Frigid Glacier was on point, but Alpha will be quite low, but Alpha will be going down with that 2-year. And Gatot, I think Hylos is a pretty good pick against Gatot, and he with that ring of punishment, he's just slowing down that Gatot real quickly, and yep, he will use that dash to force away. And 2 for 2 score line. Not a lot of goal difference, but the momentum I think is going to shift towards after this first turtle, and I think this turtle went towards Hylos. So yep, Jagadaku will be getting the first turtle of this last game of the Crown Championship.
Yeah, that was very nice turtle taking. And we see that Lolita and Bruno are in the bottom lane. They are gonna wait to, ambush Nathan, and God has joined them. Let's see if Alpha, Aurora, and Carmilla rotate on time to help their poor MM. And we
Oh.
see that yes, they have come over here. A good decision, I would say. You would never want MM to be alone and get ganked, right? Like you want a decent farm for your team. And Carmilla charged head in to help her team. And we see that everyone is ready. They are in their position, but everyone's playing safe. And Lolita with a flicker
Oh.
ulti, but she didn't mark anybody. And there's Suoyo, and I think Carmilla also kind of her ulti was a bit off, and that was a very nice kill by Bruno. And I think they'll get one more kill. Suyo dived in and killed their MM. And
Okay.
that was a
That's
initiation by high loss ulti. That was so good. And Aurora is so low HP. But sadly, Lolita died. But that was a nice sacrifice. They got Alpha and Aurora. A double kill by Bruno before he died. And God is so low HP. Oh my god, and that was a nice save by Suyo for his precious mage. And Hylos is here to back them up, but Hylos' mana and HP is both very low. And that was gut to use this regen, but yes, poor Hylos is gonna die.
ooh.
The ult got wasted, don't you think so, Kai?
Yeah, exactly. And now I think a lot of skirmish is happening, but look at the alpha just sneaking on that second turtle of this game. And as far as we speak of, we can see the goal difference is quite. It's not a very big lead, I would say, a small lead, micro lead, I would say, that has went towards the team. Jagadaku, but they are forcing that blue buff. Numenon Blast might be up, but that's going to be the spear of Alpha to the blue buff to secure that blue buff. Was he successful in doing so? I think not, because I don't know who got the blue buff for now. But as we see the itemization, I think Nathan has gone with that feather against this mortal, the Bruno. And Bruno has got his has clause, and we can see that's an entropy in the bottom lane, and mortal might be in a not with a great situation, because now the great situation is for that Camilla, but the curse of blood is there. Aurora will be here to poke. Okay, that's going to be a hellstorm from Aurora. That's a good praise, but look at that mystic gush coming into the god. The positioning of the god is in point, but look at the alpha is in the position. Will he go in? No, I don't think so. But for now, the first turret has been down, and it is of Team Supremes. Okay, that's Alpha charge to Lolita, and Lolita will be getting down too quickly. That's a spear of Alpha, but look at the Alpha is kind of low, but the miscalculation of damage coming in from the side of Team Jagadaku, and the Alpha will move away with a slither of HP. So far, so forth. I think still momentum is with Team Jagadaku here.
Yeah, that was like very intense, and here we see that they've pushed so much. Like one more turret, and Nathan, when are you gonna defend your turret? It is high time you defend your turret. Like they've already lost one turret in the bottom lane, and team like the team blue is hiding in the bush. They are so hungry for a kill. I think they are just zoning out so that they can get the next turtle, like the last turtle. Whom will it go to? Both the teams have got secured one turtle
Huh?
each. For the last one, I'm very
Mm-hmm.
excited who will get the last turtle. And the
Yep.
farm difference is a bit like there's like 2k goal difference between both the teams, and that was a very
Oh,
nice ulti combo by
spear
Lolita
of
and Gold.
Yeah, Spear of
Yes,
Alpha was on point, but look at that Gatoot Casa getting the kill of that Suyu, and that's a AOG to high-low so that he couldn't come near to that turtle, and that's a good zone coming in from the side of Team Supremes, and yep. Okay, that's a little bit skirmish going on to the side of Midbush area. I just saw that Camilla has bought first item the Thunder Belt. Not a big fan of it because it's a pseudo. I would say it's kind of an attack item because you will stack up a little bit late with Camilla as being not that good of a hero, because you need to you need a lot of time to stack up those stacks of the Thunder Belt when you are using a Camilla. I think she could have gone for the anti-heal, the dominant size and all, and the stallion size is there for the Nathan. But the mode marksman, but that 1k farm, the Bruno is 1k farm ahead than the Nathan. So, what do you think about the itemization so far, Kyra?
yes, like can you just repeat yourself? I'm so sorry, I didn't hear you. Like the network.
The itemization, I mean, look at the itemization so far. And do you see
Okay.
a Thunderbelt coming in from the Camilla, that she has bought the Thunderbelt instead of the anti-heal?
Yeah, I would say that Thunderbird, like she might be hoping to make some stacks right from the start, but she could have made some other defense, like you said over here. And Alpha is also doing pretty great. Like his build is decent so far, and Bruno is going correctly with his build. And God is focusing on his, with Enchanted. I'd say that the mana regen and CD reduction from the Enchanted is very, very helpful for him. And Hylos is
Mhm.
making the perfect build. What do you think about Hylos' build? Like, the perfect balance of mana and defense, and you know, like he can initiate without any worries. I feel, but in the start game, he
Mhm.
lacked the mana because of which he had died, and his ult has also gotten wasted. If you remember that moment.
Yeah, exactly. And you said the high lows, but I would say that Gatod also haven't bought the anti-heal. But now the anti-heal will be popping off of the Aurora. She has bought the glowing one for now. But that's a conceal from Carmilla. She is going from a long, long way. That was a bait. I think that might be a very crucial. Okay, that's a good stun coming from the god. Numeron Blast is also there. Will be using her vengeance to go off. And she is very off position for now. And I think for now, Zack has the advantage. Zack will go in with a Soul Saver, but that's a AOG. Plus, I think the Curse of Blood is also there. And Lolita will just getting deleted right there. But look at that. Mortal is there. Mortal is providing a lot of damage because he has got his core items. A good try coming in from the Aurora, but more she is out of position for that risky gameplay, and she will pay the price for it as the passive will be also going away. The flicker also going away. A lot of resources has been used by the team Supremes. Alpha going in. Will he die here? That's a close call for Alpha. Flicker has been used. The Mystic Gust also has been used. But nobody holds as Alpha will be running for his life with a slither of HP towards the base. And no one, not one turret, even one turret has been down of Team Jagadaku. They just proves how well they are, having the lane management for now. And the first lord, the elemental lord, will go towards the Team Jagadaku here. So Kaya, what do you think about this game so far?
I think Team Jagadaku is totally dominating their enemies, and see just how casually Lolita just strolls in and uses her ult and just make sure that her team gets a smooth ride. Like they'll just join and kill the enemies or just scare them away at the least. And here we see that they are losing at least one turret in the top lane, but with the Lord, I think they are going to recover one more turret. Like Jagadaku is so aggressive this since the start game they've had this nice sync, you see this nice sync in a good 5-man experienced team, like they've played a lot together. It shows us that they have this synergy, and having a lot of fun seeing this last match. Like it's a very very nice match, a match that will be remembered because of their beautiful sync. And we see that yes, the initiation from Hylos and Suyo is so
Oh,
good. And
oh, that's
yes,
a good ultimate. That's a good ultimate. Did you see the synergy right there? Three people getting caught off guard. And I'm sorry to cut you out, but that was I was just cheering from the background. But look at that, that's a killing spree for the Alpha. But Alpha will get down as he doesn't have enough defense to counter it. That ball's coming in from that Bruno because he has got the Malefic gun. He has a 30 penetration. And look at that, he just locking onto the base, and that's the winning glorious pathway coming in from that high lows. And yep, as we speak of Jagadaku taking the win of this last match of the evening in this Crown Championship Day 9, powered by Reds Official. So Kaya, I'm sorry that I cut you out in the middle. So what do you think about this
oh,
game?
please don't apologize from that. I can just see how excited you were, so hyped up. Like it was a very interesting moment over there, and I was also
Hmm.
like very excited when you hyped it up and joined in. And it was like it did at all feel like I felt like you cut me. I was like totally fine with that. And God
Hmm.
totally played very well. Excel going in with his very nice pro skills. The way he was throughout the map, rotating with his tank, and uh, even the jungler was so aggressive. Like you see, Suyo, he can just charge in and then just jump out from the team fights. I'd say that the Supremes were not bad with their picks. Their picks were pretty decent. The composition was also pretty decent, but they lacked the sync that Team Jagadaku has mastered. It seems like their sync is something that you will be scared of. Like they're just going for one lane and then the other, and they don't even need to talk about it. I feel they'll just know each other's next moves right before they take place. So that was very beautiful to watch. What do you think, Sky?
Exactly. I mean, as you mentioned it out that their five-man experience really played a big role in this game because we saw that they, as you mentioned already, that they So their sync always on point. But I would say, team the Supremes was playing a little, power to power game with the team Jagadaku till I would say second turtle, but after that, the Bruno getting the spike of the two items, Haskell's and the Berserker Fury for that, the physical and the crit damage. And after that, the balls, they have the two balls zero. They have the God also, his turn, and he has a two damage, and plus his skill was always on point, and even he was giving a lot of damage. I would say the itemization was not on point by the team Supremes because they haven't bought any defense for this God. They underestimated his damage, and they paid the price for it. But yep, I mean, I will not say that they got demolished here. I mean, they gave they went toe to toe with the team Jakadaku, but unfortunately, Jakadaku was a little better team in this game. So, congratulations to them on winning this game and moving on to the round three. So, I think this was the last game of the evening, guys. So, thank you for joining in. Shout out to Goba, Free D, Slark, and who else is there? Shout out to all of you. Thank you guys for joining into the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. And yep, this was the last game of the evening. I Soul Sky. Well, we'll plead you all to take care of you because you all are a very beautiful soul. Again, this time Soul Sky and along with Kyra. Kyra, you wanna say goodbye?
Yes, it was a very nice experience getting to do the last
Mm-hmm.
game, the casting for the last game. It was really fun with you, Soul Sky, and yes, our audience also. Very, very excited audience, one who is like, supporting us so well. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, take care, everyone. Have a great night, I'd say. And see you
Yeah.
all in the next matches. And yeah, bye.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kyra, for that, warm goodbye. But yes, guys, I will also say goodbye for now. Please take care of you all and see you guys tomorrow. Please tune in with the stream and just join everything you can see in the description below. Until then, I will go and see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, good night, take care of yourself.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it